On 2, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
God.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11. God.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
11. God.
Burrow from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. First 6. Done.
Watson now off play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. Forced out to his right. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Working from the gun, Watson. It's complete, David Njoku. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt, and it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
12. Stop.
A give left side to Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Gun. Stop. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Throwing from the gun here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw, here's Watson. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That's taken at the 15. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
12. Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Completes this one to Chase. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
11, Thomas. 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's got it, room to run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
11. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
They're set. Out.
Watson working in the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This is set.
Play action, it's Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 1, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Watson, first and 10. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Watson looking to throw. Finds his target, Foreman. And this one does not go far.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Taken at the 2. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
11 Thomas.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete out to the right side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Big man showing up the yards. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Let's get set.
Here's Brown again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Center return, Nyheim Hines. And it's a pretty unlucky return indeed. Out of bounds back at the 13-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Watson on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. Connection made to Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Reset. Alert.
Watson now off play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Reset.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, Watson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
We're set.
From the gun, Watson. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
We're set.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
We're set.
Back to the air, Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On point, ready?
First down, ball at the 36.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll get this one to Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 2.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Dot.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Escapes a defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete. It's Cooper. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
As the play clock threatened to run out, we get a timeout called by Kevin Stefanski, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They try Chubb again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They give inside to Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in, Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. As the play clock threatened to run out, we get a timeout called by Kevin Stefanski. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final time. Replays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. He can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Done.
Throwing from his own end zone. Completes this one to Chase. He runs it up to midfield. Jamar Chase. He could do it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns down by 10. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 32. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Looking to throw it. Brought in by Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here he is to throw. And And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Side.
A give now to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language.
Here we go.
A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
12, 12, 12. Side.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Working across the field, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Get set.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win.